I think my number one passion is to teach dance. It used to be to dance, period, but since I can't anymore, it's just to teach. I started dancing when I was 4 because I was really shy, but my mom put me in dance because they were worried that something, I guess, was wrong with me. So they put me in dance, and I never stopped after that. I have a lot of insecurities, but I know that when I'm dancing, that's probably the one time I'm the most confident. And it's given me my lifelong friends that I still have. My mom and my dad got divorced. It was a very nasty divorce, and I was home a lot of the times that arguments happened and things were said, and I heard a lot of things that I probably shouldn't have heard. But dance really helped me, I think, just because I got to be out of the house and I could be with my friends, and I didn't have to talk about what was going on at home or worry about what was going on at home. It was a nice little escape for me. The older I got and I knew that there was a world of dance where I could continue to do it and get paid for it, that's what I think I was like, okay, I don't want a real job, I just want to dance. I decided I was going to work on a cruise ship to save up money so that way I could move out to LA and just dance. Also being surrounded by somebody at my dance studio who did go on to LA and basically did everything that everybody wants to do in LA. He's worked for everybody. I was like, if he can do it, I can do it. Well, I got signed within like 4 days after moving to LA. I just kind of shopped around the agencies, kind of presented myself, and then I just picked who I figured would be the best fit for me. Knowing that like you get these opportunities, like 5 a week, opportunities to book a job, I think it was just encouraging to me to be like, if you don't get this one, there's another one coming next week. If you don't get this one, there's one coming at the end of the week. I never really was discouraged to the point where I was like, well, it's always gonna be no for me. A lot of people do get that way, but for me, I was just like, I just get to dance, I don't care. Whatever happens, happens, which was not a good idea because I kind of surrounded myself with the wrong people. I was going out drinking all the time, at the beach when I should have been in auditions, and I started to kind of pick and choose what auditions I wanted to go to because if I didn't feel like getting up and getting ready, I wasn't gonna go. LA kind of broke my spirit a little bit just because of who I was surrounded by at the time, not necessarily LA, the city. And I think at that point it hit me like, you just don't want to be here. You need to like remove yourself because this is just not a healthy environment for you. And when I moved back home, I started to notice how much like of a toll it took on my body because when I started to teach, it's like all of a sudden I could feel all of the pressure that I had put on my body. My knees were like destroyed. My back was destroyed. And then after I had surgery on one knee, I'm now having to have surgery on the other knee. But I'm happy that I took like the path that I took because it forced me to become dependent on myself and not necessarily dependent on other people. I didn't know that when I came here I was gonna get into such a good atmosphere. I've actually met some really great people working here. This makes me really happy, actually. I love coming to work. I haven't loved coming to work in so long, and I love coming to work.
Are you just saying that?
No, I'm so serious.
Okay.
I love coming. I was really mad last month when Julie only gave me 2 days off, and I didn't want 2 days off. Aww. It was really irritating. My biggest dream is to just give my love of dance back to kids and just teach. I do encourage kids like that do want to pursue dance as a career to really weigh their options. So I think me being able to teach was a way for me to kind of get my fire back, my passion in dance without having to worry about it ever going away from me because it's never going to go anywhere. Teaching won't. I know that performing wise, I'm pretty much done. Well, I can say I didn't know as much about skincare until I started working for Urban Skin.
Perfect.
I really didn't. I mean, like I washed, my mom was so country. I washed my face with Dial soap because it would like dry out the acne, right? Or like Dove. And then I would just put on like lotion and that was it. I never wore sunscreen every day until I started working at Urban Skin. Isn't that wild?